So I'm continuing this game. Oh, try to use it. Do a thumbnail, but that thumbnail was not an image. So let me just screenshot and then crop. Okay. Yeah, actually I'll do this side mission since I'll be in the area. Couple of side missions.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Looks like a girl.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
And there's another quest nearby. Wrong direction.
So Flynn must be local.
Then they saw the blight surge through the place. It's home.
Mierda.
Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can.
Buying the new stock.
It's good to see you.
Rook. Greta. Not sure if you remember me. I became a warden around the same time as you.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are. Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just... I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Companion mission.
Hey.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh?
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Killiane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh, I know what happened at Weishaupt shook you.
Stop. Just stop. I need to kill the dragon.
Why? What do you need to prove?
Wait. Look at that.
Ropes.
Qunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Something she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Qunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
Tosh, listen to me. You are not blighted or ugly or wrong. So why do you think you are?
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Tosh,
The shadow dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she.
Uh-oh.
They're not
genders.
men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
the Qun has everyone wear the Darsam, right? Even your mother.
None of the other Qunari kids did.
Sure, but their parents left the Qun. Shathan didn't. She carried it with her all the way to Ravane.
Yeah.
I may not get Qunari culture, but I know those ropes aren't a punishment. They're to help you be who you are. Whoever you are. Even if it's a struggle to get there.
Chakra Toebra. I want to be... No. I am Qunari. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels... good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
Well, that wasn't even a mission. Yeah, more of an encounter. Haven't been in this area yet. So it looks like it's time limited. then this will be a distraction.
Unsettling, but I guess that's warden life, spending time in creepy places.
So what now? Do we listen for a twig snap nearby? That's how it works outside the city, right?
I don't know where I attack this thing. I see thing. I'm limited. Looks like there's a god. Okay. One more section to destroy. Puzzle, kind of. To get to this chest.
That tree, the blight feels strange around it. There's a pull to it.
Well, that's ominous. Is this where we back away slowly?
The tree. Oh, beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
A map and plans.
The missing wardens. Another lead.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
Wonder what he saw that we don't.
If his calling was close, maybe it did look beautiful. We'll tell the wardens.
Unlock this shortcut over here. I think. Okay, it's a little puzzle, maybe. Yeah. Not really, actually. exploring and whatnot. Before I go there, finish looking at the edges of the map. Zipline. I've been up here. Maybe over there. Probably not. Yeah, there's two optional ways to go. Well, since I'm here, let's go here.
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the Chantry, Spite, you know what happened.
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. The Blight.
Exploders.
On the inside, too.
Damn it.
We can still search it.
Where were we?
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the Chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right. You want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about
Look for medical supplies.
Want to try with strawberries?
There was a life here.
There was.
Not reading that.
A notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here, but Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there. Brona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
The physician was gathering supplies. We should keep looking.
Yeah, looks like a little boss fight.
Another champion. Let's deal with it.
Ultimate. It's level 35. Oh, I hate the level. Cheers. Level 26 for certified. On the easiest difficulty though.
Better get this where it's needed.
Ooh, unique. Okay. It's my second unique rarity item. Looking around. Blocked path. There's a big zit to pop over there. Probably a double point of contact.
Brona's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Right place, wrong time. The physician can't have gone far.
Okay, so checking the map. Explore everything here. Going back here to get that, and then going this way.
Darkspawn!
Let's get a path.
Hello, comic book girl.
Killed. Didn't have a chance.
Playing on the easiest difficulty to finish up this game quicker.
His bag. Brona's bloom. This was the physician. Oscar.
We can take the supplies back, get the village some help, and Flynn some answers.
And activate this side mission. I think I'm heading towards a main mission, which is... yeah, that's a main mission. side missions are on the way. I haven't checked out this side. Looks like a shortcut ladder. Fast travel here. Zits.
Darkspawn, bring them down and we'll clear a path.
Time to work!
I'll try to ignore the enemies. Take them out, maybe.
Another of those Ben Harel altars.
I'm gonna need to pick up the altar thing. And there it is. Each altar unlocks a vision and a trophy. Total of 6, so that would be number 4. Oh, water's poisonous. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't sprinting. Jump. Chest back here. Is that a switch? I don't know. Trying to get a good angle.
Should be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens. Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserve to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
forward.
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the chantry, Spite, you know what happened. Let's finish this!
I know there's a platform there. Probably up here are the enemies.
Need to move.
I guess if they would actually run up to them.
There! That was amazing!
Well, anyway.
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right. You want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I get that a lot.
A wisp. Don't know where the wisp goes yet. Oh, never mind. Now I know where it goes.
This might have been what Davern was talking about. The Grey Warden redoubt that was attacked.
Oops. Walking the plank.
The wreck doesn't look new. Did the blight drag it up from somewhere? How much blight is under the water?
Yeah, another one blights the dust. Just fail. Yeah, sprinting and meleeing lunges you forward. Strength crates give you items. Either crafting materials or sellable materials. make money. How much more to this area is there? Currently a dead end. Head to the main objective.
The blight. It snaked its way up the whole building.
And jump down. These slug-looking things. That's probably just a shortcut back into here.
Yeah, a bad day at the cauldron.
What could do that?
And what are our warden cousins hiding inside?
Whatever it is, I'm sure they had good reasons for all the secrecy. Look at what happened to Weishaupt.
Must be something more secret than griffins. Be ready for anything.
You're thinking about it again.
What?
Gillenay. Playing it over in your head won't change the end.
I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game only lasts so long.
You're lecturing me about letting things go?
Oh, I'm awful at it. Of all my charming qualities, that's not the one to copy.
Multiple paths to take. Ooh, that's a creepy sound.
That's a lot of dead wardens.
Looks like a fight against the Gloomhowler went sour.
Ambush!
Let's do that.
It's done. Now, what are the Wardens keeping here?
That's a lot of dangerous looking stuff we just tossed into storage.
Might explain what the Gloom Howler's up to.
Tempting as it is, we shouldn't take anything. Must be locked away for a reason. One down. Let's look for the other boil. Should be able to lower the bridge after we destroy it.
Place has seen better days.
If they named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
We should get Davrin. This is his specialty.
take it. Oh. Before I head through that area, I think there's one section I didn't look at.
I think that did it. The bridge should be down there. Let's see if we can get in. Well, I guess welcome to the Cauldron. I don't know if we should go any further, not without Davrin.
Griffins are involved. We shouldn't be here without him.
Or actually, maybe, no, never mind. That was part of the story. Actually, I didn't check the bottom floor of this back area. I was up top. Okay. Continuing forward.
The signs over these doors, they look like years. 325?
And 931 over there.
That's not ominous.
An epic ring. Why is this character glowing?
Rook.
Star Quest, huh? I mean, this whole time I was not actually on the quest, just traveling. I must do this character.
Is that some kind of skeleton?
Seems a little careless.
This can't be... It's a griffin.
Benhidas. There's so many. Davrin, how did you say the griffins went extinct?
They died out fighting the Fourth Blight.
It's a giant tomb. For griffins. These bones look wrong. Like they're diseased.
Or blighted.
But how?
Like this.
Hear that? The Gloomhowler's around here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan, you stay here. No question. Too much for you.
Unbelievable. An archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is. A giant tomb.
For the other rooms, with the dates of blights.
More archdemons. This one would be Zazakel.
Well, that explains the bad feeling in the place.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
Some blade here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close. Bring all you want. It's no match for Steve.
Rise! Secrets long buried will have their day.
We have to destroy the Blight Force. That'll stop these ghouls.
Got it.
The cauldron reveals all.
Keep on those Blight Force. There's some up top.
An eternal tomb for an eternal being.
Brooke, we need to get to higher ground. Follow me.
Avoiding the enemies.
My job's done. Your turn.
I think it's a screenshot right there, actually. Yeah, it meant something.
This is going well. Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws.
Whoever you are, face me! What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
What does that mean? What are you gonna do with them?
Free them from the tyranny of the Wardens.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation.
So now resurrect this dragon.
The blood offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The same blood runs through your veins, Warden. join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
And this is your tomb.
Worry about the Darkspawn first. We'll go get Hassan.
Hassan, come! Your family is waiting!
He knows the lie when he hears it.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Don't let these Darkspawn get the upper hand.
Something's ready.
I am your true mother, son.
I'm his father, and I'll die before you take it.
Where did I just go? Oh,
Damn
I see.
it! The Gloomhowler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
Whatever you say. I need to catch my breath anyway.
We all should. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloomhowler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. Hassan stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on. Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of Turlum, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah. You're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
Hey, I just had a boss fight. Actually, no. More of an encounter with more like a swarm encounter.
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Me too.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloomhowler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
Okay.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
There's a quest I can turn in right over here.
Flynn, we have Brona's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry, they're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
It sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
You know, taking on warden patients, you're doing a lot for us. And you already had your hands full. You didn't have to.
Hevka made that clear. Twice. But I want to. Really. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life. And gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
So, Antoine and Evka giving you a choice...
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
The joining is never fun, no matter how it happens.
That concoction you need to drink? I was half dead and I can still taste it. And the dreams? They don't quite feel like mine.
It takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
The gods made things a lot worse. I can't imagine getting my abilities in the middle of all this.
If you ever want to compare notes. Actually, that might be useful. I'd get a new perspective on my patients. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't. At least I hope not. After you became a warden, did you change?
I don't know. I think I'm the same, but so much has happened. I probably can't be.
That makes sense.
But hey, if you're happy where you are now, that's what counts for today.
Thanks, Rook.
Anytime.
Cabin in the Blight was in the woods. Ooh, rarity increase. Legendary? Legendary must be in between epic and unique then. Because that's the first time I've actually seen it.
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Check it out. Oh, it's the belt I already had equipped.
Anything interesting out there?
There's the manor. It's been abandoned since, before I was born anyway. It's supposed to be cursed by a monster or demon or just magic. It depends who you ask.
I've been there. It was interesting.
Did something really... But you're all right?
I'm fine. And I've got a new story for Lavendel.
And visit the merchants.
You really don't want to fight Darkspawn after everything?
Start the next
I promise to heal
main
others.
story mission.
I don't think I could kill and still... Not that you...
It's fine. We'll make you good at the other stuff.
You need something scraped together? Just ask. Got what you need?
Should be another merchant. Or two.
But we were supposed to protect it.
Heading out? Can't go out on an empty stomach.
Not the merchant I'm looking for. Get lost sometimes.
Can you boil water?
Yeah.
What?
I managed to save.
Boil water. That's simple. Just need a fire. Anyone can boil water as long as they have limbs in a pan.
Jacob? Need a break? You're awake. I was dreaming about when you adjusted. You're still here. Yeah.
Is this the merchant I'm looking for? Yes.
Please, see if there's something you like here. Thanks for
Upgrading all
coming
my
by.
items. People got dialogue.
Hey, good. I wanted to ask you something. My mother and I have a weekly dinner thing. I was gonna meet her in Ravane. Wanna come? Fresh food. And I wanted to know you're good to work with.
Sure.
Abundance.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
If you're looking for backup, I've got you covered.
If you're that bored, I'll take the company.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them.
That's what friends are for, or something like that.
It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
And this is the best case yet.
I follow the leads I've got. What? You don't like a good stakeout?
I'm great at them. But if it were really good, we'd have snacks.
Can't argue there.
And I'd know what this is about.
We're never short on unanswered questions. I'll take a few that aren't the end of the world. Got something?
We are that good.
Empty.
We're still good.
Let me make a save. I think I accidentally did a dialogue option I didn't mean to. It doesn't matter. I just friend zoned her.
Davrin, doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
Anyone ever tell you you're a very talented man?
A few people. But I like hearing it from you the most.
Do you?
Listen, Rook. A warden has to figure out what they want in their life. So tell me, do you see us headed anywhere together? Or is it a hopeless chase?
See, I wonder, can you... let's see. Boop.
It's been fun, but I don't want to lead you down the wrong path.
Too bad. But thanks for a straight answer.
No hard feelings?
No. We're good.
Thanks. I didn't mean to mess up your day.
You didn't. My mind's already on planning the design for my next piece anyhow.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
If you ever need to talk more about Weishaupt...
What we're doing now, going out and helping people, makes it easier to sleep. But I'll remember the offer. Thanks, Rook.
I'll see you around.
So I'm gonna load this autosave.
Like a warden.
Handcrafted items here. Please come by again.
Okay. I just reloaded a save.
Hey, good. Wanna come?
Sure.
The fires are lit.
Save. Skip the dialogue. Oh. There, I didn't notice there was a heartbreak. I didn't pay attention. It's usually the heart on the left.
What? Nothing. I just like surprising you.
Is that so? It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
More than interesting.
Well, I try.
Then I hope I'm worth the effort. Nev,
Rook, I think... caught a wisp.
Is that all?
I don't ask for much, or for anything. You know, the world's not fair on a good day. You and me, Rook. We chase trouble. So what can we ask for?
Today, a wisp hunt? I think it went well.
Is that so?
Good things happen, Nev.
No. I think you might be trouble.
Okay. Next, you're gonna see me skip dialogue again because I already played through it.
Anyone ever... Do you?
Listen, so tell me.
I can see us heading somewhere together someday. Hunting, being hunted.
And which did you have in mind?
You tell me.
All in good time. I never spook the quarry. Not when I'm so... close.
Still need to snare me.
I'm a very good hunter.
Oh, I'm seeing that.
Hassan, you know it's not feeding time yet.
I think he disagrees. See you later.
I was playing a mobile game and this person just made it overtime. Okay.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Seems like you're getting along now. Better than before, at least.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden. Ah, no offense.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
We can't afford infighting. Not with the odds already stacked this high against us.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tosh and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Can't jump over there.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hosberg, not far from Lavendel.
Last time we fought, we hurt this dragon enough that Gillenane called it back. This time, we take it down for good. Everyone's coming. Nothing left to chance.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
Everyone, get your gear together. Potions, arrows, whatever you need. Time to kill a blighted dragon.
Okay. Oh, Son's got something to say.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Look, you two may never be best friends.
Nope.
But maybe we can aim for getting along.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? I don't know about you, Rook, but my oath didn't mention fighting gods. The first warden called this the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
We took the same oath, drank from the same chalice. In war, victory. Wars don't come bigger than this. So let's go for victory. Which means putting down that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt, and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us. Can't say there aren't doubts, after what happened.
This won't be another Weishaupt.
I believe you. Antoine does too. The rest need to see what we've seen.
Flynn, the wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress. Dragon hunters are the pride of Navarra, yet I doubt any faced a beast such as this. If any of that boastful order were here, I'd welcome them to it.
Worst part of frontline duty has to be the rations. Especially out here. Nothing grows. All this bread, cheese, and salted meat, it can't be good for me. It's this water in my canteen. Doesn't taste like it. Don't really know what it tastes like. It's not good. What I wouldn't give for a mug of ale. Or something stronger.
Okay, Blighted Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up. Here we go, deep breaths, calming breaths. Single dragon's nothing, right? We took out an archdemon, which turned into a pile of blight and then a monster. Okay, that didn't help.
Can't believe today's my 100th battle. Well, hundreds with how I count them. Nothing smaller than 100 Darkspawn. No fewer than a dozen wardens. Never fought anything like this before. I've fought dragons, but normal ones, you know. The blight changes everything. This will be a tough one.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though,
This'll have to do.
That dragon doesn't deserve this crap. Gillenane screwed her up. All that blight. Let's go set her free.
Your dragon expert has us ready. Call it, and the fight begins.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful, though. Nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
We already have first-hand experience with this dragon. We'll be careful.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it. Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go! We got it out of the tower!
Ready to fight. We'll hit it from up here. Easy down there.
Use our anger! Good! We're starting to wear down! Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that!
Ballista?
Viper!
Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late!
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragonhide. Let's bring them down, Rook!
Archdemon was a unique creation.
Second dragon's weakening! Give it
Everything you got, yeah.
everything you've got! First one's almost...
Let's see him.
dead. Keep at it! Down the stretch! We need to slow these!
There is no creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. I shall take it.
That's one less dragon.
Then focus on the second one.
I've got the setup you do.
Easy peasy.
For Weishaupt! Got it!
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the blight is death. It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
No! She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her! Gillian's wounded! Press the attack!
Bigger baddie shows up.
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Rosakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
They're like slowed down.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
That was a cool chapter. I mean, mission.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Too bad the gods got away, and Elganon has become bolder.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took two of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge.
And so does Treviso.
We destroyed weapons. The wielder still lives.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane's the key to their plan. Elgranon said as much. And Gillenane mentioned Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elgranon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veiljumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a challenge. Arlethan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
The Veiljumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the God's trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
So that's Elgranon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elgranon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgranon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Solus worries him. Maybe even scares him a little.
Why? Solus is powerful, but nothing close to Elgranon.
It's not just about power. Solus has messed up Elgranon's plans before. Nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to take flight once they smell danger. Elgranon smelled danger.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veiljumpers?
That'll put us on the God's trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Docktown has problems.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veiljumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elgranon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elgranon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
Still need to find the gods, though. The Veiljumpers are our best lead right now. We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time. Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloomhowler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloomhowler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Dirthsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word. For covenant. Like a promise. Or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow. Then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and Warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a Warden. It's one of us.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
I gotta swap out my headset, it's slower.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side. So, Ilario.
Let me guess. You don't trust him either.
There's no playing with blood magic.
I know, but his family. I'll deal with it.
All right.
With Weishaupt gone, it'll only
They say the whole fortress
to make
is
more trouble in Arlington.
We already have every veil jumper pulling double duty.
What about new recruits?
They are too green. We'd just be sending them out there to die.
This is a war now. Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both. Till next time.
Yo, Rook! Strife talked about you. I need your help. Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlington.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgranon or Gillinane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlington. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
I'll give it a rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Keep an eye out for Venatori.
Did Arlathon not have enough trouble without adding Venatori?
The gods sent them. I need to know what they're plotting. Right, so we need to find these Venatori. I've got the spot Erlen marked on the map. Let's start there.
Anything need doing? I'm always ready. This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's gonna be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high, for good vantage.
Let's try it out. For practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
Maybe if you used words.
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sort of.
It's not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
Fly! Oh, you are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... could have protected the people who matter.
I'm here for you. If you want to vent.
And make us both miserable? Let's not. I just want to enjoy the moment. Being around you makes me feel lighter somehow.
Your hair is so bright in the sunlight. Sorry, it's just really pretty.
Oh, thanks.
Are you blushing?
No. I mean, yeah. You try moving rocks with your mind. I mean, I should go practice more. Shouldn't I? I should.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
I bet you can move this to give us something to climb on.
Right.
Well done. Let's find another rock for you to practice.
The multitudes called out, finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Just came to me.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Leave it to me.
Look at that. You're getting good. Wanna try another one?
Hey there.
Why not?
Doing a companion quest. And then main quest. Oops.
I'm on it. There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
Over here.
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry. Just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean. Heard ya.
Let's find a couple more.
Oops.
Got it.
It's no trouble for you now.
I know. This is great. You got it.
Good work. You got
What
the hang
earth
of this
bending
stone
over
thing.
here?
I'm definitely getting there.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please. Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
Oh, before I head that way, I saw another path. think. She's just kidding, it didn't.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
How about if you move this rock? There he is. Let's hurry. Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
How are you feeling? How's the leg?
Broken, I think. But I'm alive. And I'm grateful for that. The rocks. How did you do that?
Awkward.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding. What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's a crystal here. Pick that up.
This is how it starts. Emotion overwhelms the spirit, and it goes bad.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them! Help me! No way out! No way!
Glowing thing.
Any ideas what that does?
I bet it taps into the Fade, but how is the question. Elven artifacts can get complicated.
Maybe it's connected to all the floating ruins.
Teleported. There's nothing right here. There's more. Oh, it's the same one.
This place makes the back of my eyes hurt.
A lot of bad history in Arlethan. War, blood magic. I'm sure some of that stuck around.
If you need me, I'm good to go.
Quest.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You picked me. I'm so flattered.
Well, of course. I know you. I mean, I don't know you yet. Not that. Anyway.
Just lead the way, and I'll follow.
All right. Now we're going to check the crystal alignment, Fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we...
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right, Sorry.
Forget it.
Are you okay, Balara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
So, what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. It seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example. Okay, see those two power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing?
Okay. New power crystal is in.
Great! And the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is.
So there's one more somewhere.
And there we go.
So it's calm now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good. So, it's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right. Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
This companion quest is like the scavenger hunt.
So, what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about. Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you too. Okay, one more to go. Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you, well, we're helping lots of people everywhere. I like that.
So, how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Trying to figure out how to get to that one. Or just backtrack to the previous location. I'll use this crystal to probably make the door open, right?
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Or a bridge.
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great. Slot it in. There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah. Keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Bellara, I'm,
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people. All of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm sorry, doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook? Thank you for being here.
This place makes the back of my eyes hurt.
I gotta use the restroom. The main quest is over here. That's a region quest. Region. Where's the main quest?
A lot.
The main quest is over there. I gotta use the restroom. And I'm back.
Not a bad history in Arlethan. War, blood magic. I'm sure some of that stuck around. We might be able to restore that bridge.
A useful shortcut if we ever need it.
Oops.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
People have been killed for less.
Okay. I wonder what this is about. There we go. Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls. Those statues don't look right.
They aren't statues. Those were people.
What happened to them? It's like they were frozen mid-stride.
They're trees. They would have felt themselves being transformed by magic and could not escape.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over. And the spirit must have sensed it. Here. They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too. It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
A fire like this would have been terrifying. So the spirit gets overwhelmed by fear.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out. That relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him.
This place makes the back of my eyes hurt.
A lot of bad history in Arlethan. War, blood magic. I'm sure some of that stuck around. Found something. A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Tracking Hala. Getting lost in the dark. Then trouble.
Right, so we need to find these Venatori. I've got the spot Erlen marked on the map. Let's start there.
This place makes the back of my eyes hurt.
A lot of bad history in Arlethan. War, blood magic. I'm sure some of that stuck around.
Erlen was right. There's our Venatori.
Let's kick him out. Another one of those owl statues. Another owl. Another owl.
last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they have a camp.
Let's take a look. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was Dalish.
They got it from somewhere. Maybe a Dalish camp nearby.
That can't be good. We need to find the camp. Let's go. A broken alluvian over there. He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself. So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow. I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
It would be appeased with a simple gesture that makes it believe the dead are at rest. Spirits of comfort. Very empathetic, but not the brightest, according to Spite.
Here goes. You were fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment's pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Anyway, it's late, so I'll be going to bed.